for 25 fucking years. Of course they're gonna get something right. They're gonna get things right.
Gotta give Matt Crowley credit, man.
All right, so let's get on with things. Let's get to the big news of the week.
All the hard names.
What was that, Sal?
I said, all the hard names are coming up now.
Yeah.
I love their hockey.
All right, Sal. This is where the fun begins, and this is where Scotty could actually add something. It is NHL Trade Deadline was Monday night, and we had a lot of my phone. I had to actually plug my phone in at work twice because fuck, I forgot to bring something up before we get into hockey. I'm sorry, I forgot to bring something up. The reason my phone was going so crazy, I do want to say this real fast. For those who didn't hear about the about Kevin Smith having a heart attack on Sunday night. And a reason my phone was going so crazy is because, of course, I hosted Kevin Smith podcasts, and for some reason everyone decides to message me on Twitter during all this stuff, and I was posting stuff on Instagram and Twitter and everything else, and getting into the story and everything else. I just want to report, as someone who's been in the know pretty much of everything going on, he is home, he is healthy, he is breathing the best he's ever done in his life, sounds like, and it's everything's doing fantastic from everyone in the know. So there you go.
We send warm wishes and good vibes to Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
I mean, the odds of surviving something like that are astronomical.
He was dying in the hospital.
Yeah.
He was dying. He was pretty much dying.
They basically, as he
called, all about that. You're all about dying in the ER.
Yeah.
Going back to life.
He has the Widowmaker, and I had the stroke, and we survived both, and kudos for Kevin Smith for kicking ass.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully the epiphany light goes on and he
He's
changes.
actually on Facebook today. He posted right before we went on the air.
Good.
He's now a vegetarian.
Good. Oh.
And he's taking the month of March off. He's taking a month of March off of everything. He's got to give a month off from everything, which is going to probably kill him more because of the fact that he can't travel now for like a month.
Yeah.
He can't do anything for a month, which is probably the worst
thing.
So,
Kevin, if you're listening,
I doubt he'll listen
we wish you well, and hopefully someday we'll be able to
listen to Clerk's Minute. I don't think he listens to Clerk's Minute.
Hopefully we'll be will to conversate, you and me, one of these days.
Okay, now back to what we were actually doing.
I love their hockey.
So I'll take it.
Take two. The big news, if anyone doesn't know and are not familiar,
this is the biggest story for the Devils fans in like a year. This is the biggest story.
Like I said, this news, I said this online, this news was stranger than... What did I say?
I don't remember, but it was pretty fucking crazy. It was a fucking crazy
Russia
one.
not being able to compete in the Olympics? What did I say? I don't even remember now. I just set myself up for failure, didn't I?
You know, I was saying to me this time. I messed up my joke. The show. We're even now.
1-1.
Well, anyway.
I'll look it up.
The New York Rangers. What was that?
I'll look it up. Go ahead.
Okay. The New York Rangers and the New Jersey Devils, for the first time ever, made a trade.
Oh, it says hell is frozen over. It says hell is frozen over. That's what you wrote.
Yeah. No, but I said that it was stranger than something that happened at the Olympics. I said this trade was stranger than North and South Korea joining forces in the Olympics. That's what I said.
Ouch.
The Rangers traded Michael Grabner to the Devils for some guy, I don't even know who he is, Igor Rykov.
Not important.
Whoever the fuck he is. And a 2018 second-round pick.
Wow. It's a big deal. I didn't expect this one. From the outside looking in, Scotty, did you ever see this one, a Devil Rangers trade ever coming?
No, I mean, the two teams hate each other. But can I give my 2 cents on this with the
Rangers?
On this
trade? Oh, yeah.
It's actually going to cost you 3 cents. But
the Rangers did a fire sale, I feel like. We'll go through more of the Rangers trades as we go along in here, because there's a lot. They had a fire sale in the last, 3 or 4 days.
Can I say it?
Go ahead, go for it.
Why would they do this, though, when they're only, 2 points out of a playoff spot? It's ridiculous.
It's a valid question.
Do they think they don't stand a chance of making it far in the Cup, so they're just going to restart now?
Well, they got rid of a lot of bad contracts, too. I don't know. It's weird. We'll get through more if we go along, but it's a valid question. It's a valid question.
I had another question. Is the Rangers franchise in financial difficulty?
No. It's just they got some terrible contracts a couple of years back, and now they're trying to get rid of them.
The problem children.
And what's going on now is, and by the way, Sal, I did want to say this. For those who don't know, when I was going to a lot of games, I used to pick up the media guide. It was like a $10 media guide. It's probably like $30 now, but like at the time, it was a $10 media guide. And I had nothing better to do, so I had to read that thing cover to cover. And it always laughed when he got to the Devils Rangers section, because every section you had a team. And the last transaction would be in there. And it would always say, none. Devils Rangers every year.
or vacant?
Oh, no, it said none. It just
Okay.
said none under current circumstances. By the way, Scotty, just to clarify, the Rangers are 9 points out of a playoff spot.
Ooh.
So they actually are.
Yay!
They're 9 points out of wild card spot 2. So just to clarify that, I just looked it up. So just want to clarify that. Anyway, move on to the only reason I wrote this the way I did it was so that Sal understood it, because he said he hates these kind of trades. So go
I
ahead.
still don't get it. The Pittsburgh Penguins, the Ottawa Senators, and the Vegas Golden Knights did they had a threesome, let's just say. And here's how it breaks down. Pittsburgh received Derek Brassard, Tobias Lindbergh, Vincent Dunn, and Ottawa's 2018 third-round pick. Then Ottawa received Ian Cole, Philip Gustafsson, and Pittsburgh's 2018 first-round pick and Pittsburgh's 2019 third-round pick. And all in all, Vegas received Ryan Reeves and Pittsburgh's 2018 fourth-round pick.
Try typing that, Sal, because I had a hard time typing that.
So Pittsburgh pretty much lost like half their picks for next year.
How did Vegas get out of that trade without a pick? Like, how did they get out of that trade without trading one pick away?
So when Sal says they kind of like have a little threesome,
It's a
isn't
three-way
it-
deal. It's a three-way
Yeah,
deal.
well, isn't it a little dangerous with skates on? 1, 2,
Not if you're
3.
careful.
Anyway, moving on. Back to the Rangers fire sale.
The New York Rangers traded that god-awful Rick Nash to the god-awful Boston Bruins for god-awful Ryan Spooner. Matt Beleskey, Ryan Lindgren, whatever, and 2018 first-round pick and a 2019 seventh-round pick.
So this was a
Oh,
god awful.
There's more. There's more.
There are more. Okay.
Read the next line.
A seventh-round pick.
No, no.
Why bother?
Read the next line. Read the very next line I typed there, because it's funny.
The Rangers will retain 50% of Nash's salary for the rest of the season.
That favorite part of the trade.
So would you say this was a god awful trade agreement?
Oh my god! I that's the part that cracked me up with the 50% of Nash's salary.
So was there like KY handed out with this trade?
So there are worse, weirder trades coming up on this list, and I was typing them up earlier. I'm like, what the hell happened on Monday? Like, what the hell happened?
Who thought that these were good trades?
Well, obviously the GMs did. So go ahead. Continue on, Sal, because we have Nashville on the next one. I have this is one.
Yeah, the Predators traded Trevor Murphy and Pierre Cedric Labrie, to the Arizona Coyotes for Tyler Gaudet and John Ramage.
Scotty, comment.
I mean, this is mostly a minor league deal. Just kind of swapping things up a bit. PC really didn't.
Explain. Yes, explain better.
He wasn't having the season that I think they expected he would.
Play for the Admirals?
Yeah.
Okay.
He came in from Rockford. He was the one who actually, to go off topic real quick, a good story is, so PC Labrie's girlfriend was pregnant, and he was playing
you told me
in...
the story. You told me the story.
So PC Labrie's girlfriend was pregnant. She was in Milwaukee. He was in Grand Rapids. So there was a player who used to play with Grand Rapids, playing for the Admirals. Can't remember who it was. PC goes to him. He said, "Hey, I need to get home to Milwaukee. My girlfriend's going into labor." So Tom McCullum, the goalie for Grand Rapids, gives PC his truck to drive home to Milwaukee so he can be there for the birth of his child. And then Grand Rapids was coming the next week, so Tom McCullum just got his truck back. PC obviously, washed it, so he had, he did the favorable thing back, but...
It's still a good story. It's still a really good story.
Oh, that's a great story. I like that.
But, I mean, I'm okay with this trade. We get kind of a shake-up in the Admirals locker room, and...
We need it. I kind of
I've
need
always-
it. Yeah, they're not playing good this year.
They're doing better than they have
It's
in
still
the
not a
past
good
few
season. It
weeks.
hasn't been a good season.
So, But it's mostly just an AHL deal.
That's fine.
Nothing that affects Nashville.
Well, I threw it out there because I knew you know the players more than I would. That's why I threw it on there. All right, continue on to the this is one of the funny ones. Go ahead.
The Ottawa Senators traded Ian Cole to the Columbus Blue Jackets for Nick Mountry, and what? And wait, seriously? And a 2020, a goddamn 2020 third-round pick.
I only put this on here because I need reaction. What's going to be
2020?
Wait, this is not even the furthest away pick on this list. I saw one later.
We'll have a new president by then.
Wait. A 2020 third-round pick.
Yes.
Now
we will have a new president by the time that trade takes effect.
Oh, damn, Skippy!
There's one later, it's even later than that, but continue on.
The Montreal Canadiens traded Joe Morrow to Winnipeg for a 2018 fourth round. He's only worth a fourth round pick.
Apparently. Got any comments on this one?
What?
Nothing on this one.
I read it twice.
Wait,
am I reading this right?
Wait a minute. Isn't the purpose of a trade when you're trading players to get like something in the first or second round?
Or a fourth round pick, and apparently
Okay.
I thought Joe Morrow was going a fourth round pick.
Who the hell is organizing these trades? They're god awful.
I love, by the way, now. So what are you doing?
Chewing on bugles.
No, Sal. But I love the fact that usually it's just you and me and Scotty, or maybe Mike's on the line for these trades. I love hearing an outside of hockey perspective on these trades. I love it.
I mean, if this is supposed to be a business transaction,
so much fun.
you guys are all like going in the wrong direction.
All right, let's go on. Let's go back to the Western. Actually, back to Nashville. Go for it.
The Chicago Blackhawks traded Ryan Hartman and a 2018 fifth-round pick to Nashville for a 2018 first-round pick, fourth-round pick, and Victor, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Edgecell?
I send it right over to Scotty. He knows more about this than I do.
To be honest, at first I didn't really know what you were expecting. And then after seeing Hartman play last night and him scoring the game-winning goal with a minute left, it's definitely...
hell of a start.
It's a good trade because Hartman was one of the players that Chicago protected in the expansion draft. So I'm really happy with this. Giving up a first round, let's be honest, the Preds record is really good right now.
It's the second best in the league right now behind Tampa, right? Second best behind Tampa?
We're tied with Vegas.
Second best behind Tampa. Tampa's in one of the in the East, so it's unreal.
Yeah.
And I looked at the standings last night. President's Trophy goes Tampa and Nashville, Vegas. I think that's the top three right now.
Okay.
As ridiculous as that sounds, Sal, by the way.
So you mean finally a trade that has gone in the right direction? Someone finally got it right.
I think it has because
It's a good trade. It's a good trade.
I like Hartman a lot, and I think the team's going to like him too. And I mean, a first-round pick, it doesn't hurt us too much.
No, not with a good team. You have a low pick. You could always get a good something in the second round too. It makes up for it.
Pecorino was a third-round draft
Exactly.
pick.
Weirder things have happened. Well, we'll get to Elias. They had Hedrick Elias for the third-round pick, and he ended up being one of the best players in Devils history. So weird things happen in later rounds. You never know. All right. Moving on. Go ahead.
So this next one, you have the Canucks listed twice.
Oops. Hey, let me get the right thing then. I'm sorry about that. Skip it and come back. I'll fix it.
I'm on my phone though, so it's not going to update automatically.
We'll fix it. We'll go to the next one and I'll look it up and I'll read it. Go for it.
Okay. So the Detroit Red Wings traded Thomas Tatar to the Vegas Golden Knights for a 2018 first-round pick, a 2019 second-round pick. What? A 2021 third-round pick. What the hell? We're not even going to be alive by then.
2021 third-round pick?
I was waiting for it.
No, wait, well, ho. Now, you're doing this on good faith that the team is still going to be financially solvent before this time. Hopefully.
By the way, Sal, I'd like to know, I don't want to tell everybody right now, Sal doesn't read this stuff before we go on the air, so this is natural reaction.
These are all natural reactions.
So, let me get this straight. There's a guy with the last name of Tartar, right?
Tatar.
And he
Yes,
went where?
Tatar. Mm-hmm.
Through Vegas.
See what that means?
Go ahead.
Vegas Knights now have tartar sauce for their fish sandwiches.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
No, that wasn't very good.
Okay,
No, I'm not giving you
I
that.
have the right trade. Here we go. So, here we go. You can start the Vancouver trade, and I'll fix the team. Go ahead.
So wait, was he originally on